Hey, True Believers, it's Rob coming at you with a new video, and this video is going to be on PlayStation 4, which I picked up, and I just want to do a little quick, I guess, haul. Is more of a just show and tell, I guess, video. As you can see, it just came up, shows what I've been doing on my PlayStation 4. Let's start with the packaging here. PS4. This is my first system in the next generation, with the current generation, I guess you say. Here's the packaging from Sony. I got this PS4 probably 2 weeks ago, I would say. I just got around to making a video about it. It's nerd relatable, so if it's a nerd relatable subject, I'll do a video on it. Here's the back of it. So it's just some of the details, stuff like that, blah blah blah. And it's just the system and the controller and some cables. I did get one game with it, and it was Madden NFL 15 for PS4. Well, the game that really caught my eye. I do have Watch Dogs, but it's on my computer. I haven't even played it yet, to be honest. They got a million other games you can see down there I could play, but I could have waited on it, but I just don't know what the hell, and got the money for it, and just like, why not? I wanted another Blu-ray player, really most of all, so I might as well get a PlayStation, and so yeah, I played the game. I played Madden 15. It's really cool. It plays pretty. They changed stuff. They always try to. I don't know what's their deal. They always try to make it more difficult for you every year. They just navigate, not the gameplay, but the navigation through the menus and the way they define their terms to define what it is. It's the old days it was just season, versus, and eventually online and stuff like that. But now it's all the extra garbage. I'm like, I just want to play some football. So I'm not much of an online person. I prefer just playing the season on my own. Playing against a computer, I'm pretty happy with that. I'll play with people, face to face in the same room, but not much of an online guy. But I understand what the benefits of online. It's cool, but it does have it. The game itself is pretty cool. The graphics on this one, this was just the first one off. It's not a major difference from the PS3 version or Xbox 360. There is some more definition. The football players are bigger on the screen and stuff like that. It just runs smoother and stuff like. It's just a little more realistic. But it's not a major jump from PS3 to PS4. Maybe in 5-6 years, the graphics for the game will catch up to the actual computer or the system you're using. But as it is at this moment, no. It's the system's been out for a while. Not much I could add to it. It's the menu, the interface for the system is a little different. It's similar but a little different from the PS3. To be honest, I do prefer the Xbox interface more. It just seems more people friendly. But this one's cool. If you know how to use it, you get around with it easily as the Xbox One. I downloaded some apps. Let's just show. The app, one surprise thing is there's no YouTube app. If you want to go, you see YouTube on your PlayStation, which a lot of times I watch it is just through my TV. I don't even go on the computer to watch YouTube. You gotta download the app. No, you don't download. You gotta go through their web browser, and if you want to watch the old YouTube TV version, you gotta go through their web browser and log on to YouTube TV. Otherwise, you get the regular YouTube interface from the computer. But there's no particular app. Everything else is there. There's Crunchyroll, VideoZone, IGN, Amazon, Netflix, WWE Network, Dark Sunday Ticket, which I have. There's some other stuff I had. You know what? I didn't download HBO. I should have HBO. But that and I wish that they had a YouTube app on here. Of course, the big thing is it's not backwards compatible for PS3. They just I think it's physically possible for the machine to go. The way they they have explained to me, or I read on articles of it has to be 10 times stronger than the previous machine, and I don't think the PS4 is 10 times stronger. If it is, I'll be surprised, but I don't think it is. It is stronger, 10 times or more stronger than the PS2 or the PS1, and they are talking about doing some updates for you to just download an app to play PS1 and PS2 games. So that's in the probably future, hopefully by Christmas time or maybe early next year. But for PS3, I don't know how they're going to do that. I'll be surprised if they do come out with an app for that. It'll be awesome. They have a bunch of PS3 games, but luckily my OG PS3, they got the big one, the big box one. That one's still running. I'm a little worried about the fan, but it's still going. And on that one, I can play PS1, PS2, and PS3 games. And I do have my slim PS2 as well. My old box PS2 died a long time ago, so that one's long and buried. But so I have all the other PlayStation, and I even have a PS1. It doesn't really work too well, but I have it. I really needed it. So my thoughts on PS4: it's a good start. They still have a lot of work to do, a lot of updates. I think I wish they make the interface a little more pleasant to look at. It's kind of boring looking to me, but definitely better from the old one, I think. Yeah, they still haven't. You can't even download background stuff like that like on the old one yet, but I know that's on the way as well. A lot of the old things you could do on a PS3, they can't do on a PS4 yet. They're working on it. So I guess they gotta write all this code and stuff like that and whatever. But as recommendations, if you're not itching for one, you can wait. I will wait another year after the holiday season, maybe next summer 2015. By that time they'll have worked out a lot of the bugs and made a lot of updates. You could do a lot more with it, but if you can't, then go ahead. And they do have an Xbox 360 there, you can see. Don't and a Wii U right next to it. You can barely see it, but the Xbox One, I don't think I'm going to buy it. I just have no need for it. Maybe, but I don't see a need for it this year or next year. Maybe 2016. We'll see. I don't know. But they make them cheaper then, or smaller or something like that. That one's pretty big. This PS4 is tiny. Definitely smaller than my PS3, my old school PS3. I think about the same size as the slimmer down PS3s. Not as small as my Wii U. So yeah, I mostly just play PS4. Well, PS3, PS2, PS3 titles, and I do play Madden off and on here. And I like to play my Wii U. I do have a couple games for that. A lot of my old Wii games, you can play there as well. And I do have a bunch of Xbox 360 games I like to play. So that's a whole other story. All right. So yeah, PS4 definitely I like it, and it should get better, actually. So keep on being true believers. Keep on collecting. See you later. Bye.